Hello everyone, if you're new here, we are Eli and Senchi and we are currently walking El Camino de Santiago. We are walking the Del Norte route that spans over 800 kilometers across northern Spain. Today we are bringing you with us days 24 to 26, where we walk from Cadavedo all the way to Ribadeo and finally enter the Galicia region. Stay with us to see what the trail looks like and all the things we eat, including the tastiest menu del dia we found in the Asturias region.
Woo! Good morning! It's day 24. It's 9 a.m. We're just leaving Cadavedo and today we have 16 kilometers to go to our final destination, which is Luarca. It is raining a bit, so hopefully that dies down, but we only have 16 kilometers to go today, so it shouldn't be too bad, just a couple of hours. We are taking it easier today, but not by choice again, because Luarca is the only place where there is decent accommodation. And then tomorrow we have 30 kilometers. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes on the Camino. Past Cadavedo, which is the 9-kilometer checkpoint for the day, so we only have 7 more, but it's really hard to see. We've passed through so many forests along the way that are totally destroyed, burnt to a crisp, and on the bright side, I guess you can see some life growing out. I guess nature finds a way, but it's really disappointing. And today is actually our 3rd to last day in the Asturias and near the ocean. So we're soaking it all up while we can, which is why we especially want to get close to that, hopefully at some point today. And then we just have tomorrow and the next day near the ocean. And then we're going inland to Galicia and then hopefully Santiago de Compostela before you know it.
We're gonna be really sad once we arrive. We're gonna be like full of, I don't know, let's not do any spoilers, but we're gonna feel all sorts of emotions. Glad that it's done, sad that it's done, you know, all those Jimmy Jabs. This behind me is a church in La Barca, something like that. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but this here is a checkpoint of 13 something kilometers. That means we only have 3 kilometers left for our final destination. It's a really nice, charming town. To be honest, we didn't see any restaurants or bars on the way, so plan accordingly, or any other bars or restaurants before that. But it's really close, our final destination, so we are set on that.
So this is Luarca, and we made it to the promised land. Our favorite supermarket in Spain, Dia. We are finishing the night here with an insane meal, courtesy of Chef Senchi. Some ribs, some wings, barbecue sauce, fries, veggies. This is how the Camino is done. This is how we do it, baby.
We love to enjoy ourselves sometimes, so that's what we think.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's actually the 25th day of walking today. We crashed here last night, but before we head out for our day of walking, we want to show you the awesome apartment we got here in Luarca. It was a bit pricey at 78 euros a night, but it was the most restful night. We really needed it, so let's check it out. Awesome sitting area. Of course, we're watching a Camino video in the background because we are living the Camino right now. Balcony number 1 with some amazing views. Moving on, we have a fully stocked kitchen. Senchi made an unreal dinner last night in this oven, a fridge, everything you need. Bedroom here. There's actually another bedroom as well, super clean, comfortable. And then bathroom, fully functional, you know, the drill. Off your head, and there's balcony number 2 with all these chairs. There's actually a washing machine in there and some more amazing views. Now, it's 9 a.m. and we really need to hit the road because we have a crazy day ahead of 30 kilometers, so let's do this thing. Just leaving Luarca now, and of course, first thing every morning has to be a huge steep incline. So we just conquered about half of that. At least we have some amazing views leaving Luarca to show for our efforts. But today we're walking from Luarca to La Caridad, which is a big ol' 30.2 kilometers. We're still feeling sick, we're really tired, really sore. We could really use a break, but we're pushing through to Ribadeo because it's a bigger town, a bigger checkpoint. So that's 2 more days of walking, 2 more big grinds, pushing through it, but we got this. When we get to La Caridad, we're staying in a really nice albergue called Xana, X-A-N-A. We'll show you guys what that's like if we get there. We're always passing the most fascinating artifacts and landmarks along the Camino del Norte. Here we have an antique church and cemetery of Santiago. Clearly run down. Clearly there's lots of history to be found along this route though. Majestic.
You will find everything along the trail. This is on the road.
It's currently May. We had a really lucky April. It was really sunny, but May has been really rainy. So just a heads up, all the trails have been muddy or really slippery. We just passed this rocky one and I did slip a little bit. Luckily I caught myself. Everything's good, but like be really careful, take it slow. And I don't know if you caught our last video, but the mud has been a huge issue recently too.
And Ellie is some
oh my god, I'm stuck in the mud.
deep mud now.
So you know what? I've been going through it lately with this rain. I could use a little sunshine. Just me, Senchi's been absolutely unharmed. Rude, but yeah, just so you know. It can rain anytime and the trails get a little questionable.
She fell and took it like a champ, I must say. There was no cry. Literally, she wasn't crying.
I know, amazing, right?
Like, can you believe that?
My reflexes. Hiya! Hiya!
Amazing. Okay, little update. I don't know in the back if you can see it, but we came all the way from that mountain. There,
Oh yeah!
around, through the road. And now we are on our first big checkpoint, which is 12.1 kilometers. We're stopping for a well-deserved coffee. That's the only thing we've been talking about for the past 2 hours. We didn't have a single stop. I was eating while walking. We didn't want to make that stop because
Drinking while walking, eating
drinking
while walking.
everything, because we just wanted to make that goal today. Like, let's get to the first checkpoint without any stops and let's try to like eat it. And that's what we did. And we finally made it. 12 kilometers in, we have spotted some coffee shops. Of course we're gonna sit at the first one right here. Gonna have well-deserved coffee and rest.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. See, who says we're not taking the Camino as a spiritual journey?
Right.
This is as spiritual of an experience as it gets. We're well fed, well caffeinated. We're just leaving Villa Pedre. Now the sun is out, our guns are out. Show 'em, Sench.
Bam!
Bam! And actually a little update for you guys. We're not quite feeling 30 kilometers today. Luckily, we hadn't booked our place for the night yet. That is the one benefit of not booking in advance and booking as you go. You get to feel your way through it and just decide when you're done. So we weren't quite feeling 30 kilometers today, but we do have 8 more kilometers in us, so we're going to Navia instead. So our total for the day is something more around 23 kilometers, which is feeling a lot more manageable. So that's our plan, and now we're sticking to it. We have our room for the night booked, and a couple more hours to go, right?
Yes, sir. We are feeling much better since the sun is out. It always brings your mood up, so we're really feeling really good, really nice.
Really nice.
We have it in us.
Yes.
We're gonna crush this.
Yes. Yeah, it was looking like rain all day long. We even said like, ooh, there's the rain right in front of us. Like it looks like it's raining, storming even. And gosh, knock on some wood.
Yes, go, slay, slay queen.
Slay. We missed it. The rain never hit us, and I don't think there's a dark cloud in the sky anymore.
Dunk it, dunk it.
Dunk.
Dunk.
Dunkaroo. Ooh. He's amazing, isn't he? Yeah, we're feeling good.
Oh, that hurt my bones, my muscles, everything.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
And just like that, before we even knew it, we arrived in Navia, our final destination for the day. Today honestly flew by. Some days you're crawling to the finish line and all of a sudden we just walked in and we're like, oh my God, we're here. That's it. That's it. So now we're gonna find our accommodation, explore the town, and of course we'll take you along with us.
It's a very nice, charming city, but there is no one around. There is literally not a single car, no one on the street. It is Sunday.
It's a ghost town.
It's a ghost town. It looks really nice. Look at the buildings. It looks really, really nice. Maybe we're just a bit outside of it, not like in the center.
Maybe everyone's at
Oh, I see someone. Yeah, it is Live City. Thank God. But it looks very, very nice. Oh, what's that? That is very nice. We were wandering, searching it, and we finally found it. This is us. Navia Hotel. Ali is already gaining. She's impatient, so let's check it out. As always, together. Just checked in, and we're going in.
We got our complimentary coffees.
Instantly.
Ooh.
Ooh. I put my coffee down. Hello.
Oh, it's very
My
nice.
goodness, this smells so amazing. Oh my God, look at these chairs. Like, we can work, sit here and do our work, have our little coffees.
Oh, a nice shower.
Hand and body wash. They have gel shampoo. Very nice. Very, very pleasantly surprised.
Very. Oh. Oh.
Hold
Mama
it,
likes
let
that.
me try that.
That feels wonderful. I didn't realize my legs were tired until I sat down. As always, we're gonna link this place down below. No commission, not sponsored or anything. Just trying to help out future pilgrims like yourselves maybe. And as always, we will see you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you for being with us, and hopefully we will see you on the road again tomorrow. He's been talking about this Pollo Asado for weeks now. Finally getting it. Good morning. Good morning. It's day 26. Can you believe it? I can't. It has flown by and it also has felt like an eternity. Anyways, it's 9 a.m. now. We're just leaving. Gosh, where are we, Senshi?
Navia.
Navia. Sometimes all the towns blend together. We've said so many Spanish town names. in the past 26 days. We're just leaving Navia and embarking on a pretty big journey today. So stick along and we'll show you every step of the way. Okay, so a little update. We started walking and we passed some locals who were asking where we were going. We said our first checkpoint was La Caridad, and they said, honestly, most people skip that section from Navia to La Caridad because you're walking along the road and the highway most of the time. So instead they said to catch a quick bus for €1.50 each, and we took their advice. I mean, who knows better than the locals? So we caught a quick bus and we're here 10 kilometers in now in La Caridad. So we're gonna continue on our little feetsies this time.
Since it's morning, we stopped for a little quick snack in our favorite, once again, supermarket. Look at this.
If you're here, you have to try the jamón y queso little croissant nuggets. We got 25. So I think if you can't tell, we like them a lot.
Yeah, every time we need something snacky for the morning, we stop at Dia if it's closed and grab these. These are like super fresh, warm.
And then we have some
Those are
sweet
savory
things.
and like some sweet things, perfect for breakfast.
Perfect.
Like the whole thing was $5.50.
And this is a big meal.
It's a really big meal. And now we're hitting our road. 22 kilometers to go. Snacking along the way. Perfect. Just what we need.
We had just taken a second to pause and crossing the street. We had just taken a second to pause, literally a second, like, oh, where are we going? How do we leave La Caridad? Where's the route for the Camino? And of course, a local pops out of his store and says like, oh, that way. It happens every single time we're confused or we're lost, even for just 30 seconds. If we're looking around looking for the arrows, someone comes and says, oh, Camino, that way. So
Every single time.
Every time, it's like magic.
Oh, here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they're different here.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
how
a little
exciting.
Fidget spinner.
Uh-huh.
Why do they have fidget
Very
spinners?
symbolic. It's probably like the Trinity or something more deep than that. No need to worry if you get lost too much. Locals are really familiar with this pilgrimage, and I'm sure they see pilgrims walking every single day, so they know exactly where you should be going. Don't be afraid to ask, and you probably won't even need to ask. They'll probably just volunteer their help. The Spaniards are amazing. They're so welcoming, so helpful, so don't be afraid. You're never alone. Thank you, Mr. Frog. Thank you. Another cute little shrine and happy reminder that we are on the good path, good way. Oh, I love how people do this. We are really sad. We're grieving today because it's the last day walking in the Asturias region of Spain. And that also means the last day along the coast. And we had such amazing times by the ocean.
Oh, she's chasing me! And once again, we are on the beach. This is all for us.
And he's still going. We're sad to see that part of this journey end, but we still have a little bit more today, going through some nice coastal villages. Should be a really pleasant day before heading inland into Galicia and making our final trek into Santiago de Compostela. Gracias.
Okay. Gracias.
Gracias.
Vamos a subida esta y después reto, ni izquierda ni derecha, reto.
Just straight.
5 kilómetros.
Sigue. Okay.
Okay.
Tapia. Va a la terraza.
Para la terraza.
Y
Okay.
Aronte a Ribadeo.
Okay, gracias. That was a very confusing interaction. once again, we don't ask anything, we just get stopped by the locals. They're saying you have to eat here.
Go to this place.
Go to
eat
this
here.
place, eat here, it's the best. Hurry up because they serve Menú del Día or something like that
Until
until
2:30.
2:30.
You have to get the cachopo and the Asturias,
See?
and then when you go to Ribadeo, you have to eat the pulpo. It's the last time you'll have squid pulpo in Galicia before you go inland, and then when you go inland, you'll eat patatas y chorizo. Like, we didn't ask for any recommendations, and they're just so
Literally.
they just volunteered so willingly. It's amazing.
Yes, he said just go straight because right now we are in Porcia, which is 6 kilometers in, and the routes split here. One goes by the coast in so-called Tapia, where we will eat. I don't know, I guess we're hungry all of a sudden.
Guess we have to.
We have to because he said it. Other one goes more inland, and it says it's the official route, but everyone highly recommends the coastal one. And since it's the last day,
To have coastal views.
we are obviously choosing that one.
And
Whew.
actually,
That was a hill.
that was a hill. And actually, our guidebook even calls the official route that goes inland boring.
AS31. You walk 6.6 kilometers along the traffic. So that's why he's saying it's boring. Take the coastal one because there is so much nicer views and beaches and bridges. Look, there's literally 4 bridges after Tapia and some viewpoints probably. So that is the route we're taking. So bear with us to see what there is. And if you want to choose it as well.
And I guess we have to go to Tapia and eat, and we have to eat cachopo from the
Cachopo.
Asturias, or else we will let down that guy.
We cannot let them.
Right, they're so giving. Yay, we made it to Tapia, which is a big checkpoint of the day, and this is absolutely incredible. God, we're gonna miss these ocean views so much. It's been so amazing just walking and not expecting anything, and all of a sudden you turn a corner and you see something like this. It's just an unreal experience on the Camino del Norte, and we're gonna miss it. I do wish the sun was shining on it and it was a little bit more vibrant, but absolutely gorgeous nonetheless. So now we're gonna check out Tapia and see what there is. So we didn't take that guy's kind suggestion. The restaurant was super overpriced, so instead of paying 20 euros for a schnitzel, a cachopo kind of thing, we instead found this Menú del Día for 13 euros that has paella, which we really want to try seafood paella. I know the other day we had a mixed paella, but we're on the coast, we have to try seafood paella when we're on the coast of Spain, right? So let's see how it is. Well, that was easy.
You want some?
Yeah. Thing.
Everything, so I'm okay.
Okay, we just left El Puerto where we had the Menú del Día, and oh my gosh, we're in a food coma. Okay, we might have made a slight error in judgment by having a 3-course meal and a bottle of wine only halfway through the day in kilometers. We still have 12 kilometers to go and we're so full. And did I mention that bottle of wine?
We thought it's gonna be like a glass of wine. We said, like, oh yeah, like we can share a glass of wine. Like, why not?
Uh-huh.
And then he proceeds to bring a bottle.
And who are we to say no to a free bottle. A free, well, included bottle. All that aside, Menu del Dia, mwah, incredible concept. The whole world needs to have Menu del Dia all over the place. It's amazing. You can try so many local dishes. Like I tried, both of us got different things. So all in all, we got to try 6 different things, all local Asturian, traditional, homemade dishes right there in the kitchen, made fresh. So we're really pleased, and for a really good price, 13 euros each. You really can't beat that. So thank you, Spain, for inventing Menu del Dia. We love that. You should be aware that Menu del Dia typically ends around 3 p.m., 1500 everywhere in Spain, every day. So if you see it on a menu, they might not be clear saying, oh, it ends at this time, but generally it's offered between like noon and 3 p.m. Again, be careful of overeating because, oh, I already have a cramp from eating too much and starting to walk. That's kind of pathetic, huh? But FYI, after Tapia, there really aren't any supermarkets or places to refill waters, which we're really feeling right now. That whole bottle of wine thing didn't help us at all, and we have no water, really thirsty. But there is this place that is very kind looking. They say you can fill up your water, have a warm coffee, charge your phone, and use the bathroom. It's called La Luna y el Mar, and unfortunately it's not open right now. In May it has limited hours until 2 p.m. but otherwise in the year it's open from 11 to 2 and then from 5 all the way until midnight. So very kind. If you pass it, seems like it would be really nice if it was open. Almost there.
This is the last checkpoint before the final destination. We only have 2 kilometers left, which includes 1 giant bridge to walk on, but then we'll finally be in our Ribadeo.
Ribadeo!
Oh my god, this is so scary!
It's scary!
Oh my god!
Ah! And it's so long. Oof. But we have to do it to get to Ribadeo. We made it into Ribadeo safe and sound. Did not die on the bridge like I thought we were going to for a minute. I honestly didn't know I was afraid of heights until that bridge. The wind was coming in, pushing really strong. Huge trucks would pass, cars would go by at 80 miles per hour, 100 miles per hour. And you're up on this huge bridge that is literally almost a kilometer long. Anyways, be careful. You're fine. It's fine. We're fine. And we made it into Ribadeo. So we're really fine. We're doing good. And we like it so far. It has all the things you need. All the services already. It looks really big, really poppin'. And we're excited to find our apartment and finally get some rest. You guys know, if you've made it this far, you guys know we've been pushing through sickness and soreness and tiredness and everything, so we're so excited to be here and get a little rest. And this is where we will be staying for a rest day. Really spacious kitchen, bathroom, and big bedroom.